We're out here in El Toro. I'm so jazzed we get to drive the car finally. We're not expecting much, but again, that much meaning that we're getting feedback on the car, get it to run perfectly. You know, there's no way that you can actually hit a home run with it, but you know, if we can make it to second base and get it to run, turn, and do all that, we'll get enough information from the car to know that what we need to do, what other modifications we can do to it before we give it to the mass press. Since the SEMA show, we all have paying jobs. We had to get kind of caught up in our regular days, and then finally we heard about this track event, and oh wow, we got to get everything back together and get back on the car, and so since then we've been trying to sort out the car as far as suspension, as far as the engine running properly, getting the tune right, alignment on the car, also the spring rate. Now the car runs. We got it on dyno. It doesn't make it a terrible amount of power, but there's a few more things that we can do to make it run.
Okay, so I modified a map last night a little bit, so we're gonna put that in, and Hito and I are gonna take for a little spin and make sure it's okay and make sure it turns and stops and see how it does, and then we'll get to play a little bit.
It's not starting. We're having issues with the computer earlier, so hopefully we can resolve them.
That's only 5,000 RPM.
It's still a little fat, but it's safe, very safe. Makes a lot of noise, need a helmet. I don't know about Hito, but I can't hear very well. It's like your eardrums are like, yeah!
That's when you know you're like
Hella
flush.
flush.
Outside. Well, we had them build a custom set of shocks for this car. We had some stuff off the shelf, and Teddy managed to put some stuff together for the car, so it's kind of a hodgepodge, so we're out here making sure that it gets set up properly. So it runs. Usually you never see these things on the track or anywhere, so it's kind of cool that it's actually out here, so we'll get it sorted.
Really excited, man. It's a whole lot of work to get here, and we're finally enjoying the fruits of our labors. That was like worth all kinds of sleepless nights and exhaustion and being away from family, and it's worth everything, man. That car works.
We made a few adjustments, but we didn't bring tools. But we'll see if what we did is any better.
Much better.
All right, let it go. Yeah, it likes to push.
It does.
This car would be pretty fun if you fix like a lot of the little things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this car has a lot of potential. It's not quite as, doesn't handle quite as good as like a B segment racer, but a little bit of more screwing around, we could probably get it. If there's not much budget, I mean, we could probably do stuff with springs and things like that. But overall, the car has pretty good mechanical grip and has a lot of potential, I think. I'm on a level of
1 to 10, I'd say nervous 5. Because I'm in front of my peers that like I've looked up to for like since I was a kid.
Tatsu broke it.
It knew. It knew. Very good day. I mean, we just beat the tar out of this brand new car, and we finally just wore through the brake line, and you know, it didn't overheat. We didn't throw a rod. It steers nice up until 30 seconds ago. It brakes really nicely. We had to put a big sway bar on it to get it to turn a little bit better, but otherwise, you know, factory teams have broken more stuff on the first day than we did. Now, granted, it's no factory Porsche or something, but I tell you, it's the fastest IQ that anybody's ever seen just yet.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah! Okay.